Hello, everyone. Welcome to this B1 English listening practice. Today, we are going to talk about how education has changed over time, particularly comparing traditional classroom learning with modern online education. Let's explore the advantages and disadvantages of both, followed by a conversation between a student and a teacher about the effectiveness of online learning. Over the past few decades, education has gone through many transformations. Traditional education, which takes place in physical classrooms, has been the main method for many years. It allows students to engage with their teachers directly, participate in group discussions, and receive immediate feedback. However, one challenge of traditional education is that it can limit flexibility. For example, in college, students often have to follow a fixed class schedule, which may conflict with part-time jobs or family responsibilities, making it difficult for them to attend every class on time. In contrast, modern online education offers several solutions to these issues. With the rise of the internet, students can now attend classes from the comfort of their own homes. Online learning provides flexibility, allowing learners to study at their own pace, at any time, and from any location. It also enables access to a wide variety of courses that may not be available locally. However, online education has its challenges. Without direct supervision, students may struggle to stay motivated and disciplined. Furthermore, the lack of face-to-face interaction can make it harder for students to develop social and communication skills. Now, let's listen to a conversation between a student, Sarah, and her teacher, Mr. Johnson, about how online learning compares to traditional education.
Hi, Mr. Johnson. I wanted to talk to you about something I've been thinking about. Do you think online education is as effective as traditional classroom learning?
That's a great question, Sarah. It really depends on the individual student. Some students thrive in online environments because they enjoy the flexibility and can manage their time well. Others may find it hard to stay focused without the structure of a physical classroom. How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I like the flexibility, but I find it hard to concentrate sometimes. When I'm at home, there are so many distractions. My phone, social media, and sometimes even my family. I miss the feeling of being in a classroom where I'm fully focused.
I can understand that. It's easy to get distracted when you're not in a structured environment. That's one of the biggest challenges with online learning. Do you feel like you're still learning as much as you would in a traditional classroom?
Not really. I feel like I learn better when I can ask questions in real time and get immediate feedback. Sometimes when I watch recorded lectures online, I don't fully understand something, but I can't ask the teacher to explain it further.
That's a good point. In a traditional classroom, you have that opportunity to interact with your teacher and classmates, but have you tried using the discussion forums or sending emails to ask your questions?
I have, but it's not the same. It takes time for the teacher to respond, and by then, I've moved on to other topics. It's not as immediate as raising my hand in class.
I see what you mean. Online education does require more self-discipline and sometimes a different way of thinking about learning, but it also has advantages like being able to rewatch lectures or review materials as many times as you need.
That's true. I do like that I can pause the lecture and take notes at my own pace. In class, sometimes I feel like things move too fast, and I can't catch everything the teacher says.
Exactly. It's all about finding a balance that works for you. You could try setting up a study schedule at home to minimize distractions and make use of online resources like forums or study groups. Combining the best of both traditional and online methods could be the key.
I'll try that. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Johnson. It's good to know there are ways to make online learning more effective.
No problem, Sarah. Remember, learning is a journey. You just need to find the path that works best for you.
In this discussion, Sarah and Mr. Johnson explored the advantages and challenges of both online and traditional education. While Sarah enjoys the flexibility of online learning, she struggles with distractions and misses the immediacy of classroom interactions. Mr. Johnson acknowledged the difficulties but pointed out that with proper time management and the right balance, online learning can still be an effective tool. What do you think is the greatest advantage of online learning? How can online learning be made more effective? Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Keep practicing your English, and I'll see you next time.